So I'm making this video just to make it clear that this new account is mine. As I'm sure you've all noticed if you've tried to look at anything on my account, my YouTube account has been hacked. I cannot log into it at all. It will not let me do forgot my password or account recovery because it flags my devices as being unrecognized, even though I'm using the same ones I always use to go on it. My account got hacked earlier this morning, like between 3 and 5 a.m. and however the hacker did it, bypassed my two-factor authentication. I never got a text message about the account being accessed. I never got an alert about a weird login or anything, and I certainly never got an email talking about the account password being changed. So just a heads up to anyone that has a Google account, because the person now has access to my entire Google account. I can't check my emails. I lost access to my Google Photos, which had like 15,000 photos backed up onto it, many of which were of George when I first got him. And if I can't get access back to the account, then I'm losing all of those. So I'm pretty bummed mostly about the photos and other stuff that like I can't replace. The other thing that sucks about my YouTube channel is that it has like 5 years of memories on it, and some of those memories aren't backed up, and I don't really have the space on my computer to go through my channel and back up the whole thing. So that's gonna really suck if I can't get it back, or if I can get it back and they end up deleting all of my stuff. The other thing is, even if I do get my account back, what they're posting might influence like my copyrights, and I could get struck out of being in the AdSense program, which again would totally screw me over, and that's pretty stressful. So it sucks for that reason. It sucks because I was supposed to be doing some brand work with companies in the next few weeks, and I can't do that, and that's how I'm making my very small income that I have since I'm not working much because of COVID. And I've lost like probably 80 to 90% of my business from that because I travel so much to ride horses, and I can't do any of that right now. So it screwed me over in that sense. And again, I also can't get the AdSense payment I was supposed to be getting this coming week. And I was kind of counting on that to buy hay, but I guess I have to figure something else out. The other crappy thing is my bank accounts are locked now because they had access to all my banking information. So even if I wanted to spend the money in my bank accounts right now to go get hay, I can't access them until I go into the bank and get that dealt with. And we'll see how hard that is to do because a lot of the banks are closed because of COVID. So I'm hoping I'll be able to go in sometime soon to get my cards dealt with and get new stuff to use so that I can actually buy things that I need. But yeah, I'm well aware of the fact that the account has been hacked. I have tried to get in, but it's really hard to get a hold of YouTube or Google. They're like impossible to get through to customer service for, and the only option you have to go straight through customer service, you have to go onto YouTube Creator or through the YouTube Partner Program, which I would have to have an account that's with the Partner Program, and my account that is the one that's hacked. So all in all, it's just a crappy situation, and I've tried a bunch of things to get my account back and it's just not working. So to anyone watching this, this is in fact a backup account. If my account gets restored, I'll just use this as a secondary account for something else, but it is my account. It's not a fake account, and I can't respond to anything you say on my other account because I have absolutely no access to it. So please subscribe to this account if you're still interested in seeing some of my videos, because in the event that I can't get my account back, I want to try to get the watch hours up on this channel so that I can apply for the partner program as soon as possible, because they've changed the regulations since I had that account. I've had that account for like 5 years. So now it's going to be a real pain for me to get signed back up with AdSense if I want to make an earning from YouTube again. And I don't just post my videos for the money, obviously, but when you're getting that income on a regular basis, you do start to count on it. So not having that is going to kind of suck. So hopefully they'll restore it as soon as possible. The only things you can really do to help me out are tag YouTube on Twitter, Instagram, or wherever to try to get them to deal with it and respond faster. There has been a huge data breach. There's a lot of accounts that are apparently getting hacked, and when YouTube did reply to me, they said they were hiring more staff to investigate it, which to me implies that there's a lot more people than just me dealing with it. So be very careful on your accounts, because they got through my two-factor verification and were still able to hack my account, all without there even being anything to remotely notify me. So be very careful. Don't like give out your information to anyone, obviously, but even with that, like, just if you see comments that appear to be from bots, do not like, comment, or delete them. Just ignore them. and hopefully none of you guys will get hacked, and hopefully YouTube gets it together, because it's really bad that they take people's banking information and use that for AdSense, but then if that information gets compromised, you can't call them or do anything to contact them and actually speak to a person. Like, it is ridiculously hard to do, and their service is abysmal. Like, I have my domain through them for my email for my business, and I give them ad revenue for my YouTube videos, and I have a whole lot of other Google accounts, and the domain that I pay for my email through my website, it's a Gmail account, and they do have customer service through that. So I tried contacting them, but they can't do anything about it, and that's really the only way you can contact live customer service, unless YouTube decides you're important enough to their ad revenue, i.e. you have millions and millions of subscribers, and then they might let you contact them directly. But if you're one of the little guys, they don't care. So keep harassing them if you can, and keep tagging them and stuff so they don't forget about this, because apparently this has happened to tons of people, and it's completely inexcusable. Even if no one has, like, even if people have no subscribers, people use their YouTube accounts to share home videos and things that are important to them, and having that information so easily accessed is so inexcusable, especially when you can't really contact them to deal with it, so it makes you feel totally helpless. But anyways, that's kind of the situation. This is my account, and hopefully I will get the account that I worked for 5 years on back.